Hello, and welcome to another stream. It's a very tiring day today. That'll be alright though. Alright, let's just get back to whatever it was I was doing. Oh, what was I doing? That's right. I was building a house, and I was also about to sleep. Hmm. Need another axe. Running low on axes. Here we are. I'm going to commit deforestation, which is technically illegal, but that's okay. It's a forgivable crime for the sake of house. Just put the hoe back. I'll take the potatoes with us. Where do my steaks go? Oh, there they are. I'm blind. Shovel. Oops. Just take that with us. Let's go commit deforestation. This will be fun. Huh. Looks like I parked my house very close to a ravine, of which I will not enter just yet. Now we don't want to destroy too much of the forest. We don't want to lose that nice tree front that we have. You know, keep the scenery alive. I hear something very spooky. Okay, we are safe. I mean, I have the shield. The shield will do me decently. Ah, it's a big tree. Gotta whack it with all my might. You ever just wake up and just feel really sleepy? That's me right now. I'm feeling very sleepy. It's like 3 in the afternoon. It's not 3, it's like 2. I was streaming a bit earlier today. Oh, okay, there goes my axe. I think I'm gonna need to make more axes. How many stacks of wood did I get last time I made a house like this? It was like, what was it? 10 stacks, and I like barely had enough. Mm. Isn't it great watching some dude just like lop down a bunch of trees? I was thinking of like doing some of this like off stream, but I didn't want to turn into one of those YouTubers like, hey guys, welcome back. I just did a little bit of mining off screen and they've got like a bunch of diamond blocks in their inventory. As funny as that would be, I'd rather not do that. I like my viewers to be able to see all of the action. All of the amazing Minecrafty action that I have to provide. I need a new mic. sound like one of those crummy teenage, what do they call themselves? YouTubers. They're like, number 6, Burger King foot lettuce. I don't know, I don't have, like, that deep, manly voice. Nor do I have a manly looking face. I look like a child, really. Might as well just be a child. 20-year-old child. Hmm. Man, digging out these trees takes a lot out of your axe, but it's also because, like, it's made up of, like, a million blocks. Which is good. It's good for me. I need to find my way back to the house. Because I gotta make more axes. Man, I used to do this all by hand. It's such a convenient place. You got beehives, you got a village, and you got a bunch of other things. It's really nice here. This may be a worthwhile investment. I'm gonna grab some wood, and I got the cobblestone on me. Let's grab some more axes. And then we'll be on our merry way. I could probably put that there. Put that there. Put a bunch of axes in our hotbar so we can just switch quickly. And then get going. I might pick up some mushrooms. Maybe later. Ah, yes, there goes the stone axe. Got 2 more stone axes. And I've got the iron one. Then maybe I'll go mining. Ooh, I'm getting close to the lake. Should probably move further into the forest. Aha. Oops, wrong sword. Nice. Apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away, apparently. So I'll be taking that advice and consuming an apple. But only once. It's quite strange. Apple seeds contain cyanide in them. And yet anti-vaxxers are more concerned about the mercury in a vaccine. You ever think about that? It's quite funny. At least to me it is. It's very interesting, their line of The line of logic. Well, oh, it's down there. Okay. Hmm. Aha. Come hither. Was that the zombie's footsteps, or was that the... I could have sworn I heard a slime. Interesting. What time of Minecraft day is it? Should be about midday. Ooh, sun's getting real low. Okay, time to make a move. You know, I always jump a little when the tool breaks. Okay, let's get back to the bed. The outdoor bed. Another hole. Neat. Just at the same hole, just from a different side. Either way, sleepy time. Ah, sweet. A hole. Probably the same hole as this one. Nope. Oh, that's great. There's two of them. Something died. Oh, great. Gotta dig my way out. Well, guess I'll lop down the rest of this tree. And Creeper did a pretty decent job. That's the problem when you sleep at night. No, when you don't sleep at night. Like, it'll get dark enough for things to actually spawn, and then you have to deal with those. And so, what you do, you just kind of wait out. Like, basically you just keep sleeping and sleeping, and that actually just stops monsters from spawning. It makes your life a bit easier. I personally don't like fighting monsters. It's a pain in my butt, because they always like sneak up on you. It's just like, yeah, you gotta get up. So it's a real like pain in the butt to deal with, because they sneak up on you, and then you gotta draw your sword, and it's just like, oh god damn it. How do I? Yeah, whatever. I swear, they sound like Enderman. Just a tiny bit like Enderman. Isn't it fun watching some guy just breaking a bunch of trees? uh, I'll find a way to make my streams more interesting, don't worry. Oh, this is like a double tree. Neat. I wish I had friends to play with. That'd be nice. Maybe one day. Just one day. How much wood do I have? It's a decent amount. Oh, sticks. Could always do with more of those. Ah, the last axe. Alright. MVP me axe. I wonder how long I'm gonna play Minecraft for. I might have like one of those really long streams today. Who knows? Ah. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything. Not like anyone's doing anything. I was supposed to do something actually. I was supposed to go to a friend's place because she was gonna feed me food, like good food. But then I remembered COVID restrictions said you're not allowed to visit people, and ha ha ha, lockdown in where I am. What a pain. That's okay though. I'll have my A5 Wagyu beef at some other time. Which way did I come from? Oh no, I'm lost. Cool, cool. Pick those ones up. I gotta check how many stacks of dark oak I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, just a few more. I need about 10 stacks to like build the house I seek to build. You can take out almost like an entire wooden axe on just one of these trees. Man, it's a lot of wood. What am I? How many am I sitting on? I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sitting on 9 stacks. Let's go for 10. Apple. Yes. I feel nourished. Not again. I hate the fact that you can like right click with an axe and it just gives you stripped oak. Like it gives you a stripped version of the log. It's so annoying. Oops. And, like, you can't reverse stripped logs. Aha. Alright. Well. Looks like I'm done here. Maybe one more tree. one more tree couldn't hurt. As the Onceler once said, how bad could I be? Oh, that is going into another tree. I'm not doing this like this. Oh, that's why I did it with just my hands the first time I tried something like this. You can't strip logs with your hand. Well, I have more than enough wood now, so it's like almost an extra stack. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Which way did I come from? I think it was this way. I'll need to pick up some birch in the future. I got space. And you'll see why I need... actually, I think I've already shown what I use the birch for. Hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. Pretty sure I am. I swear I've gotten lost. I've gotten lost. I've lost my house. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's make a move. And let's make it fast. I don't like the way those things look. Ah, zombie. Aha, wait, I found it again. Baby zombie. Ah, got him. I probably shouldn't have brought them into the water. Where'd they go? Are they gonna turn a little baby drowned? That's nice. Hmm. Got spooked for a second. Cool, I repaired my sword. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is like replace every single block here with dark oak. I might keep the wharf regular oak. Much nicer, and I'll replace the fences too. What? Did you spit at me? use all this oak wood for? Hmm. Okay, I can't reach. Oh my gosh, my axe is almost dead. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. Actually, I could have taken some wood from there, but that wouldn't have been very nice. And I still got some blocks to break down here too. Ah, hello. um, Everything's going alright, except for the whole lockdown thing. I was supposed to go to a friend's place because she was gonna feed me some really nice food, but lockdown says you can't visit friends, and so here I am, playing Minecraft on stream. I mean, it's not bad. It's not ideal. It's not the ideal way I wanted to spend my day, but it could be worse. How's your day going, if I may ask? Oh, that's a lot of wood down there. thought I picked all this up. Interesting. Now I've got to replace the center ones as well. Ugh, such pain. Gonna need a new axe. And I don't have cobblestone on me. Damn, really hot? That's my kind of climate actually. I like really hot places. It's really cold where I am, and I hate it. I am not a big fan of the cold. Where's the sun? It's getting late. It'll be night soon. Come on. Just let me in. Please. Pretty please. Ah, yes. Oops. Okay. Gotta do something real quick. Where is... There we are. Just need to grab my YouTube analytics. What the... Kind of interesting that you can, like, swim through, one block spaces. Oh boy. I need a new microphone. This thing's weird. Like, it's super sensitive. At the same time, it's just terrible. Like, it just doesn't want to work. Ah, can't place anything down there. It's a shame. I kind of wish the water here wasn't so deep, but yeah, it's fine. Can't even grab that. Ooh, goodness. Oh yeah. Big spider that's popular in Australia. Like, huntsmen? They're everywhere. They're also very friendly. Alright. Do not be do not be deceived. Huntsman spiders are very friendly, provided you don't like, annoy them. Like you can pick one up, you can, provided that you're very slow, very like you don't startle them, they're fine. They take care of your pests, they keep you company sometimes if you're really bored. I had one crawl through the air vent in my room and just hung out on my ceiling. I panicked a bit because, like, it's a spider, and then you remember, oh, huntsman, nah, it's all good. And you just kind of vibe. uh, yeah, they're pretty common, but they're not super harmful. Funnel webs, however, those will kill you. At least they'll try. Where did I place that slab? Where'd it go? Wait, I put a slab somewhere, but it's gone. Where did it go? Did it end up back in my inventory? No. Then? Where is it? So many questions, man. It's way too early for this. Where the heck did it go? I'm gonna have to make a new one. Oh, I'm not wearing any pants. Ooh. That could get weird. Huntsmen tend to be about the size of your hand, so it's like, you can pick them up and pet it. Up, it's a slabs in my inventory, but it's nothing crazy, you know. I've seen really, really big ones when I was like a little kid, but I could have been, just being a little kid. Everything's big to you, but I've seen ones 50 centimeters, so about half a yard. What is that? 2.5 feet? You Americans in your imperial system. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. They're just spiders. Spiders you want to look out for. Black widows. Well, we call them redbacks, but I think you guys call them black widows. That's their official name. And yeah, they huntsmen can get really big, and they can also lose limbs. And then they're like, kind of like crabs. I'm pretty sure arthropods and what do they call them? And I don't know whatever the heck a crab is. Crustaceans. They're fairly closely related. Like lobsters, right? Lobsters are actually like sea cockroaches, and it's really funny. No one really thinks about it, but like they actually are. Yeah. But huntsmen aren't dangerous. They're kind of like tarantulas, where they actually choose to run away before they actually choose to like eat you. Oh, and if an Australian tells you about drop bears, it's most certainly a hoax. Do not fall for it. uh, remember, how old was I? I was 14 in high school, and we had like a couple of like these guests from overseas, and they had friends who had been to Australia that told them about drop bears, and they were like, "Oh, you know, are we gonna see any drop bears?" So I was like, hmm." So of course, as every good Australian citizen does, we say yes, and then we tell them the horrors of drop bears and what they do to people, and we pretty much equate them to like serial killers, just waiting in trees for the next victim. It's really funny when people believe you, but what people refer to as drop bears are just koalas. And also, koalas are not bears. Please stop calling them koala bears. It drives many Australians crazy. Just hearing someone say koala bear. Uh, Although koalas are a bit strange. They have 6 digits on their hands, and what else? They make really disturbing noises. Like, a lot of people think kookaburras make like the most ungodly noise on the planet. Koalas? Those things are satanic. Oh, what time is it for you, by the way? I hope I didn't start too early. Yeah, but oh gosh, diddly darn it. I'm gonna start needing to use scaffolding, but I don't have any bamboo. What else have I seen in Australia? Uh, we have foxes for some reason. And I remember in high school, again, because my high school was like in the bush. Um, One of our, like for a geography class, we got taken out back to like a bushy sort of forest area. And as we were going towards like the gate to get into the foresty sort of parts, there was just this decomposing fox on the ground with like its eyeballs still in its skull, and like its cold dead stare just like glaring at the kids. And I remember a lot of people freaked out because like it was its head, and then the rest of its body was like not attached at all. It was like disconnected, and it was very decomposing. Like very little flesh left on it. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. I probably should have done this up there actually. But Australia is a strange place. It can be like super bizarre at times, but it's still I like living here. I would rather live here than let's say I don't know some Asian country, Malaysia, Japan, China. Certainly not China. Oh my gosh, China is a mess. Because they have like a credit system, and the more the more you screw up, the more the, it's like a Reddit post. You get downvotes and upvotes, and they get converted into a score. And if your score is like below or above certain points, there are things you can and can't do. Such as like, let's say your score is below, I don't know, like 200. I'm pretty sure that's like a really, really low score, but like, if your score's, for example, below 200, oh, it's 1 a.m. Ugh. But oh yeah, I live in Australia, so of course, lots of Australian stories. But if you're in China, right, if your score is like below a certain point, you can't get a credit card, or you won't be able to like buy a car, learn how to drive, go to certain stores, certain districts, certain jobs. You know, they sort of bar you like that. In Australia, no, we don't have that. We have like prejudice towards Chinese people. That's about it, really. Prejudice against Chinese people, uh, anti-vaxxers. Melbourne's a mess. Melbourne is like the Florida of Australia. Like that's where you see a lot of like the crackheads pop up. Canberra would be like going to California. A lot of hippies, a lot of weirdos. Uh, like I've been to California, and I was like 8, so my brain wasn't really as like adapted to like the stranger things in life, such were goth and like all the other weird things that you can find, really. But yeah, I remember going to America and it was fairly similar in a lot of regards. I didn't do a lot of talking in public because I was, I was a kid. I got taken a lot of places, but uh, yeah, it's China's like Florida. Uh, I suppose so. Some parts of China can be like Florida, but I find you see how my mic does that? Like it just sort of spikes in volume. It's really weird. But some parts of China are like super crackhead. Like I remember there was like a newspaper story I read that was how do I translate it? It's like some guy orders a prostitute and his own daughter rocks up to his house and they're both like there's a photo of them just like really disappointed in each other. It's really funny, but China, nice place to visit, provided you don't say the wrong thing and get yourself killed. But I've never been. I've been to like Hong Kong, which is like if China was run by democracy. Honestly, I would prefer that, like democratic China. I wouldn't have as much of a fear of accidentally saying the wrong thing as most people do. Mm, other than that, there's not much else to say about China. A lot of manufacturing, a lot of, you know. Actually, there is one thing I want to touch up on China. Um, th there is actually a bit of a problem when it comes to like people using China for manufacturing because think about it like this, China doesn't really care for its people. It only cares about the country as a whole. It's a very Asian mentality. Same with Japan, except Japan's a little less egregious about it. But in China, you have like a lot of business districts, and a lot of times they'll have like industrial factories and all that, and they'll like produce a lot of pollution, like smoke. Like when you go to China, there's it's just covered in haze. I remember for the Beijing Olympics, they actually had to like what was it like special protection for the athletes because like the air was just that bad. Could have sworn I made like two axes, but yeah, it's not like one of the super healthiest places to live, and also the social culture is not optimal. That's the very polite way I'm gonna put it. I find that a lot of mainland Chinese, they can be very rude, very inconsiderate, and like the thing is, I've seen the home life of like a mainland Chinese, and it's the exact same at home as it is in public. So like they learn from each other, and it just have you heard of the Doppler effect? Uh, basically, it's like there's copies and copies of itself over and over and over again, and it's pretty much the same when it comes to like mimicking culture, mimicking culture. Um, English bad, but basically, it's just like hold on, I'm doing maths. Okay, I need to make a bunch of sticks. But what happens is like, ooh, I don't have enough dark oak. Huh? No, I don't want. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Probably just use the rest of. That's oddly specific. Okay, cool. But what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about something. I swear I have ADHD sometimes. But yeah, that's right. The culture of like Chinese people. It can get really, really toxic sometimes. like people, they don't care. They'll like push in line. They'll like haggle with a kid. They'll trample other people over. They don't care. And the thing about Chinese drivers, very true. Where is that noise coming from? Zombie groans, but where? It's not beneath me, is it? That'd be annoying if it was. But like, it's so the mentality is like, oh, you're gonna be rude, I'm gonna be rude, and then it's just a perpetual cycle of everyone's just an asshole. It gets really annoying. What was that noise? Was that the sound of me breaking a fence? I don't like that sound. Trying to find out where that noise is coming from. Hmm. I didn't see anything. But yeah, it can get really bad sometimes. But like again, it's kind of like a class system. So like you got a lot of the higher ups that are like super uppity. They're they really like they focus on like what do you call it? Like they're very manners centric. They care about these things quite a bit. Hmm. Do I have enough to fill up this floor? Let's find out. Oh, I can make this 2 stories, can't I? But China is a really bizarre place to be sometimes. I suppose every country has its own kind of weirdness to it. And I think weird is more subjective than anything else. But yeah, it's strange sometimes. Just try not to think about it too much. What the? What? Okay. What the? Okay, sure. We can have just a slab there. This is also why I got a lot of dark oak logs because if as you can see here, this uses quite a bit. It's a 1-to-1 block usage rather than like 1-to-4. Oh boy, I'm out. Uh, ooh, did I want to put it there? That'd be a bit cramped up there, wouldn't it? You just plug up the floor. Just do it again. Now the question would be like the main question in terms of this thing's construction is like how do you get up there? And I'll come up with something. It's fine. Come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. So much to say, really. I mean, I could just keep going on about like Australia and how weird it can be. Let's see. I was in Canberra once, and I was with my dad. We went test driving, like test driving cars and all that. And we stopped by in Canberra because there's a lot of nice retro game shops there. Like they sell used games, and so I went in there. There was like this Donkey Kong Game and Watch, and I was like, oh my gosh, as you do when you see a Game and Watch that still functions. And we went to Subway for lunch, cause as small as Canberra is, it has an even smaller food selection. And the Chinese restaurant is run by like anything that isn't Asian. And that's like a big red flag for a lot of Asians. They're like, yep. You see, the thing is, if you want a good Chinese restaurant, you have to find Chinese people that are actually in there. If you haven't seen any Chinese people in a Chinese restaurant, you know you've got a problem. Other than that, every restaurant's pretty much the same. Some are really, really good. Some are just terrible. Most are terrible because of their service. But they're all pretty much the same. They just have different menu items. And I'll tell you, oh, this rice is better than this rice, but in reality, they'll probably get it from the same manufacturer who uses like plastic rice in their bags. Hmm. This is looking alright. I need more slabs. I'm gonna need a lot more slabs actually. But by the way, with it being 1 a.m. for you, are you gonna be okay? Because 1 a.m. is pretty late. I had to get out from under my house. Hmm. Like, if you want another place that's kind of like Florida in terms of how crackhead it can be, um, it's like countryside Japan. Because this is one farmer who like used karate to fight off a bear, like that was eating apples in his orchard, and I remember that was like one of the more bizarre stories I'd ever seen. I like the word bizarre because JoJo is one of my favorite anime. I don't watch anime regularly, but when I do, it's JoJo. Yeah, but like they do a lot of strange things in Japan as well. Some some things are like really really questionable. Other things are like, oh yeah, bit strange, but it makes sense. I went to Japan when I was about 14, around the time of the Sailor Moon anniversary. Oh yeah, tuna incident. I don't, I didn't know that like something happened in Subway involving tuna. Please, tell me more about this. You have piqued my interest. Hmm. Oh yeah, and like, when did it happen? Because if it was recent, I most certainly don't know about it. But like, if it was something like, several years ago, then I may have heard of it and just forgotten about it. I need to get up somewhere. This is the part where I question how I get up. Subway tuna sandwich is not made out of tuna. What? Okay, this one I don't know about. Please elaborate. I am very interested. Very interested. Uh, how do you make a tuna sandwich without the tuna? I mean, technically, Subway bread isn't bread, it's cake. There's too much sugar in it to be bread. It's probably one of the funny things I've heard to come out of like a place, like a joint. What next? Probably support beams. Oops. Huh. That's really awkward for Subway. I think I need to expand this a bit. Unless. How many stories should I make this? One? Probably only 2 stories. So, the placement of the logs here shouldn't be too bad. But like, not finding tuna in your tuna sandwich is very concerning. Does it not taste like tuna either? I wonder what it was made out of. Soy? What can you use to replicate the taste of tuna? Hmm. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna line it up with the outer ones rather than the inner ones. They're just a bit more evenly spaced. If I had like more space to work with, I would totally like make everything line up really, really nicely, but sometimes you don't have that kind of space or the resources for it. Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be interested in watching me like spend an hour on just destroying trees. Oh yeah. I remember like I saw the announcement for Stone Ocean. I was like, wait, is this real? Is this like actually happening? Because if it is, I'm gonna freak. Because I love Part 6. I've read the manga, of course, as any cultured person would. Ah, I read the manga, and when you read Stone Ocean, it like makes your like if you like Jotaro as a character, you'll like him even more when you read Stone Ocean, just because of like how his character's developed. I need to find a way up there. Good enough. Like because Jotaro gets a lot of attention in the new JoJo parts. Um, he gets a lot of character development, and you learn why he is the way he is. Like you learn to read a bit deeper into him and like appreciate his character a lot more. That's what I really like about Stone Ocean. Like, you know, oh, I better not spoil it. But like, uh, it's um, it's a fitting end. Like, its ending is it's kind of tragic, but so is every JoJo. Like, you lost Kakyoin, you've lost. I keep killing myself. You lose like a lot of fan favorite characters on your JoJo quests, and you know, it's just that kind of thing that Araki does. He just kills off all your favorite characters after making you really attached to them. Like Jotaro appears to be that kind of cold, supposed to be badass, has a solution to everything type of character, but you think about him a bit more, it makes sense based on the kind of person that he is. Um, I feel like a lot of people don't give him enough credit for that, and it's really a shame. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. They don't need to be here. Ugh, not again. Might as well go around picking up all the bits of dark oak that I've dropped. But yeah, I really enjoyed Stone Ocean. I can't wait for it to be animated, because they tend to change the color palettes quite a bit between the manga and the anime. And I remember seeing Johto in like his pink and blue. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. What are they gonna do to it? And they made him like black and gray, which made more sense because your typical Gakuran is like this black color with like gold buttons, and he has like a gray undershirt, which makes a lot of sense. You know, it's a Gakuran. It's a school shirt, and he goes to school until he goes to you know, what's it called? Egypt. And then he used Walk Like an Egyptian for the ending song, and it was really, really funny, honestly. I really got a kick out of Walk Like an Egyptian when I first saw it. I was like, of course they did. Hmm, one more block higher, maybe. Yeah. I'm not bothered going down there for the crafting table. I'm just gonna plunk one here. um, let's see. I need a bunch of slabs. Oh, neat. I don't want to waste my beef. I'm gonna keep bread. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about falling in. Hmm. You know, one day, if I'm, ever big enough, I'll make a members only stream and we can watch some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure towards the lead up of Stone Ocean. I actually really love to see that. Just watch JoJo with you guys and enjoy it. Hmm. Although there is only one of you now, so it's okay. It's okay. Everyone starts somewhere. And plus, this is more of a hobby. I have university to deal with and all that, so it's a bit of a pain. I'll be like super old by the time I get anywhere. That's alright. A lot of people start like really young. I came like really late to the game. That's alright though. I really should be doing this on Twitch. But when you become a Twitch affiliate, there are certain things you can't do, and like, when you say certain things on Twitch, like even just like really normal things, the language detection can like book you for saying something, and I think that's really stupid. I need more wood. We'll just do this. Okay, I've only got a bit of dark oak left. I'm gonna have to use it sparingly. Then I have to go out and get some birch. I find it weird that people don't build with birch. Like, it's a nice, bright color. I also understand why they don't, but like, it's a shame. It's a nice little color. And this will just be like an open window there. That'd be nice. I originally wanted to start like a channel that I could show my face on, but at the same time, I don't like my face being seen. So it was strange. It was it's what was it called? Oxymoron. Stream hot tub streams like piss me off. Like conceptually, sure, hot tub stream, whatever. But like, really? Like you're gonna like destroy other streams, but the second someone else like when they're making like money for Twitch, they're like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay. We'll keep the hot tub streamers. I swear, the Twitch team is like a bunch of simps, and they only book people if they don't like them, they're not good looking enough, or they're too ugly, or they just don't do the things that they want them to. It's really annoying. Not all the stairs to work with. We'll make do. We'll make do. How do I get up there? I know. Use the almighty crafting table. And we've got one last stack, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Oh. There's nowhere to go after that. I have an idea. Okay. We'll do that. Move the crafting table over. And then we're just gonna like build towards it, I guess. And this is why I've got so many dark oak logs, because I'm gonna need them. I remember making this kind of house for the first time. I just really liked it. So pretty much every house subsequently that I've ever made is just this. On the way to the spot, I picked up some sand, but I didn't have enough room, so I left it behind. It's tragic, I know. Oops. Wrong way. You know what? I'll probably leave, like stop streaming as soon as you leave, because I'm thinking of booting up the stream again later today. Because I need a break. My head kinda hurts, and that's not a good. I'm sure you're aware. So I'll take like a break, maybe get something to eat, and then I'll probably be back later-ish. Maybe like, I don't know, 8 o'clock for you. Something that isn't like 10 in the morning. I mean, if you're not doing anything, then, I might start a bit earlier. Because I do enjoy streaming. It's something I find solace in. But, you know, so you gotta time it right, otherwise you don't have any friends to talk to. And that's what I enjoy about streaming as well. You get to talk to people when you play. You get to hear people call you an idiot for not being able to do that one particular puzzle in a video game. Ugh. Out of stairs. Forgot. Okay. Wait, I have a crafting table up here. I don't need to run down. Where'd I put it? I put the craft. Oh, it's in my inventory. I can put it down here, I guess. Just make a bunch of sticks. Hmm. 33 fences isn't gonna cut it. And I most certainly don't have enough dark oak to cover this whole place. So you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go look for some dark oak wood. I should bring the bed up here. by the way, if you don't light up this kind of house properly, a lot of monsters can spawn, and it's really funny. Because like you'll be walking down the stairs and then all of a sudden you'll just hear a monster just like yeah, it gets a bit weird. Uh, now that I'm looking at this, thanks, thanks. I'll try. Now I'm looking at this. I might want to move like this part here towards the center a bit so there's a bit more walking space here. I was thinking of just having it 2 stories, but after looking at this, I do like having my middle balcony floor. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream, go chop some more wood, and then come back bit more refreshed, bit of a fuller stomach. Yeah, no, okay, well I'm out of wood, and I'll pretty much just resume where I left off. And then after that, after I'm done with like all the wooden parts of this, I'll go mining, cause I don't have nearly enough stone to make the roof, and you'll see how much stone it takes to make the roof, cause it is a lot. Yeah. Hmm. Man. Hmm. I have a lot of oak wood. I might as well restructure this. Oh yeah. Thanks. Thanks for coming along. I'll let you go to sleep, and I'll probably be back on again in the morning for you. Your morning. Good night. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go eat. Okay, I'll clear up all this wood, and then I'll let my axe break, and then I'll go. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up all the wood now. Yeah, alright. Well, that was a fun stream. A lot of progress, a lot of progress. A lot more than what it was before, that's for sure. A lot more logs, different logs now. Um, Thanks for coming along. Uh, if you like this stream, or the stream playback, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, blah blah blah. Follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.